So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Barcelona against England. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
It'll be a throw-in. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. What a throw in. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Wilshere looking to get on the end of this. Too long and over the line. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Kane boots it upfield. Sturridge goes for the cross. Referee's given a throw. In by Jordan Henderson. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's a throw-in. Sergio Busquets plays it in. Spoon forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. England have given away a penalty. not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This to go one up. Saved it! Oh, he's missed it!
Oh, it could prove to be a pretty damaging miss too, and I think we're about to find out how strong their spirit is now.
Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
It's a good-looking cross. Has a pop! Goal, England! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Sterling. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looks like a good ball through. Sturridge. Decent ball. Firmly met. Out for a throw. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a through ball. Neymar. A chance!
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Out to the left it goes. Cahill gets into the right position to intercept. Pumps it upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
And it's Busquets. Goes for goal! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the...
Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Wilshere pumps it into the area. Overhit and out of play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Milner. Rose. thrust towards the front line. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Sterling. Whipped in. Hurls himself at it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Kane with the ball through. Gomez pumps it forwards. Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. And it's Roberto. Now it's Luis Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Iniesta. Played into the middle. And it's Sturridge. Ball swung in. It's a loose ball, out towards the flank. Ball is over the line. Jordan Henderson passes it through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's gone out for a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. It's out for a goal kick. Throw-in. Rose. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Kane, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Titi. Now the pass. Kane, and he's on his way! Gomez plays it out to the flank. Played out to the wing. Clears it out of harm's way. And the whistle goes for half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
That gets things going for the second half.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And it's Messi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Sterling plays a clever pass. That's not going to make it. Neymar passes it through. really should have hit the net.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
And it's Rose. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Danny Rose has it out wide and in space, lofted into the middle. What about it?
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
None shall pass, that's the message there. Iniesta plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Sterling. Looks like a good ball through. Kane, and the flag has stayed down. Well positioned to make that interception. Neymar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Klein to play it forward. And it's Messi. Messi with the ball through. Fires it in low. Sergio Busquets. Lobs it in gently. He's got through. Ter Stegen chooses to deal with it himself. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Looks to slip it through. Aimed long and direct. Needed a better pass there. Messi. Smalling goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Luis Suarez. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Jordan Henderson with a delicate ball. Sturridge. That's the throw. Tries a through ball. Sturridge with the cross. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Milner with the ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Now the pass. Sturridge tries lifting it over. It's Kane! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Sturridge. Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Gomez knocks it towards the front. It's come loose. Looks to slip it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Milner tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Now it's Neymar. Chance! It's a good run down the left-hand side. Wilshere passes it through. Now it's Kane. Face to face with the keeper. This could fall anywhere. Struck first time. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Sterling crosses it in. Goal, England! And the comeback is complete. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
England get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Barcelona are back in business. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Iniesta gets his foot in there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Spoon forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Barcelona cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. Looks like a good ball through. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Aimed forward. Roberto gets it back. Umtiti tries to locate someone up front. Digne goes long and forward. Neymar pumps it upfield. Aimed long and direct. And it's Henderson. Looks to slip it through. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. England conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Milner. Messi. Now the pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh. It's Luis Suarez. Jordan Henderson pushes it out wide. Lallana tries making a foray down the right. Goes for a sweeping cross. Lallana with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Gomez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Danny Rose has created one goal already. It's a long forward pass. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Played out to the right. Messi with the ball through. And that was asking just too much of him. Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! The lead changes hands again! This is truly remarkable.
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi looking to force his way through, and that would have been game, set and match. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Can he find a finish now? In it goes!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
This is quite a battle. Digne tries a long pass towards the front. Milner battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Sergio Busquets. And it's Klein. Tries a through ball. Lallana looking to get on the end of this. Keeper's ball. Klein. Jordan Henderson passes it through. Kane. And The defence can get it clear. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Good save, really well read. It's gone a long way up and away. Looks to slip it through. Roberto, who's going to make this theirs? Sterling. Now the cross. Saved it! Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Great leap! Same again, same outcome.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Barcelona get it back again. Neymar. Well, fatigue is really taking its toll now. Klein tries to get it forward quickly. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
What a fantastic tussle, Peter. I thought we'd get a mistake or two as players began to tire towards the end, but fear of defeat seems to just keep them going, and it's a case of who wants to step up now.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Boy, you can feel the tension. Neymar, first in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Milner is next up. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Barcelona trailing by 1. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
England looking to extend their advantage. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit. 2 to the good. Barcelona trailing by 2 now. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
From 1 behind. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. He steps up to take the 4th penalty. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. He cannot afford to miss. Oh, nerveless.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
This one to win it. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. He's put it wide. So can he be the hero? Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's there, and the fight goes on.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. Off the post!
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Klein to end it here and now. No! And there will be more!
Oh, the pressure was immense for him to win it with that one, but his nerves have got the better of him and he's missed it.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
That's it! It is done! And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game.
Well, look, I think they showed terrific spirit, but in the end, they just failed to keep their nerve in the shootout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.